Number one is China.
By a wide margin.
By a wide margin.
Wow.
Countries polluting the oceans the most, annual metric tons of mismanaged plastic waste and total amount ending up in global waters.
I like how in New York, when you get a soda, even at a little, little 7-Eleven type place, they offer you a straw.
Yeah.
It's one of the last civilized things in life to be offered a straw.
You know what I saw? There's a chart. See if you could find this of, you know how we're supposed to be not using plastic straws anymore because turtles are dying. You know that, people give you plastic, they give you paper straws.
I remember the 6-pack container, those plastic things. You see the seagull thing around.
Yeah, like the turtle where it like constricted
picture.
His shell. Have you ever seen that one?
Yeah.
Like it got around a turtle when he was little, and as he grew, the shell became like an hourglass. It was really gross. But there was this chart of the countries in the world that pollute the ocean the most, and it's fucking stunning. And if we stop using plastic straws, we're not going to put a fucking dent in it unless they do. Like, we're not even close to number one. We're not even close to number 6. Like, the leading countries that pollute the ocean, I think number 1 was Philippines.
I was going to say Southeast. Why would Southeast Asia have that issue?
I would imagine that when people are very poor, the last thing they're concerned about is not polluting. I would think that.
I've seen those images of those giant, like, icebergs of plastic junk.
Yeah.
And I always hope that's not real.
Oh, it's real. Yeah, Boyan Slot is a gentleman who's been on the podcast before, has developed this device for, it's like, it sifts the ocean. It's like it floats over the top of the ocean, and it has this collector that sucks up plastic. And then they take that plastic and use it and recycle it and make like eyeglasses out of it and all sorts of other different things. Like, okay, so number 1 is China.
By a wide margin.
By a wide margin.
Wow.
Countries polluting the oceans the most, annual metric tons of mismanaged plastic waste and total amount ending up in global waters. This is fucking insane. So China is 8.80 metric tons. Indonesia is number 2 with 3.2. Philippines is number 3 with 1.9. You go all the way down to the United States is 0.30.
Well, China's got no excuse because their GDP is way up there. They could actually manage it. But some of these other countries, as you mentioned, are definitely lower GDP relative to the United States and China.
Right.